As you can see the video title, today I'm solo camping for the first time ever. Every time I camped before it was with my friend, and I never done it alone because I think for me to do it alone is a bit scarier. But today I'm gonna do a challenge where I'm gonna spend my 3 days 2 nights in these woods, and there's a beach over there and there's a mountain over here. So I'm not gonna only camp. I gave myself 5 tasks to do so. The first one is make a fire, which I never really did by myself. And second is to climb the sharpest peak in Hong Kong. The name of the peak is basically Sharp Peak, and which just happens to be the hardest mountain to climb in Hong Kong. And the third one is clean the beach. So I will clean as much as I can. I got 2 plastic bags and I'll clean it up. And the fourth one is the meditation, and I will try to meditate for 1 hour. And the fifth one, it's gonna be the hardest, I think, because right now it's winter and the water is pretty cold. The fifth one is getting in water, and it took me like 4 hours to hike all the way here. The hike was quite hard, like it was steep and muddy. If I fall in the mud, I would be like fucked, because my clothes would be fucked. But anyway, we're in jungle, so be it. And then there was a beach I had to hike across, and it took me like 30 minutes, and hike was like around 2.5, and I had to cross another mountain, which took me another hour, so around like 4 hours. And I was also carrying like 20 kilogram of backpack, which is heavy. As you can see here, I have hiked 10 kilometers and 13,000 steps. All right, so let me set the camp and then we talk later. Alright, so the tent is ready, and now we're gonna go refill the water, because this is the first thing I always do. Find water, refill it, and save it. Alright, so we got 3 liters of water. For now we're gonna store it here and cover it up so plastic doesn't melt, so the water doesn't get bad. And then we're gonna boil the water around evening, and then we can cook food in the night. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is set. We got the water, and now we're gonna get in some woods, because right now it's 3 o'clock and the sun is gonna set at around 5 o'clock. After 5 it's gonna get very dark because it's jungle. We don't have light, especially I didn't bring any lights, so that's kind of fucked up. I'm just gonna use my phone light at this point. Alright, so let's find boots. Before I go find some boots, subscribe my channel and support my channel so I can make videos like these even more often. So the question is, how are we gonna make fire? I don't have a lighter, so we're gonna use these 2 rocks, and that's it. I'm actually kidding. We don't need to use this rock because now we have lighter. Actually, it's quite a bit of a cheat, because back in the days people used rocks to make fire. Well, after 30 minutes of gathering all the rocks and woods and leaves, I think our bonfire is ready to be burned. Let's wait for the sunset and I'll come back in a bit. Alright, so let's talk about food. What did I get for camping? A topping for spaghetti and spaghetti itself, and I got 2 oranges and sausage, and my favorite snacks that I recently found out that I like them quite a lot. Blueberries and 2 nuts, and I got milk. Milk is always my favorite. And yes, if you're a camper like me, let me know in the comments that what food do you bring in your camp, because I have no idea. I struggle to buy food. Alright, so I have walked down to the beach, and I'm so amazed that this beach is so fucking beautiful. You cannot see a piece of plastic because the sun is down. Look at there, it's beautiful. So we're gonna make fire. Meanwhile, we're gonna let the water boil. Alright, so in 30 minutes it's gonna get really dark. So what I'm gonna do is gonna use this stick and a paper, a dry paper. And I have this lighter, as I mentioned, so I'm just gonna light it up and then push it towards the middle. So it's gonna create a fire in the middle and then slowly expand towards upward. So, alright, here we go. Alright, so I made myself spaghetti and sausage, and there's like toppings on it. And I think I made too much. There's like so much spaghetti over there, like I cannot even finish. There's 2 extra sausage. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my meal and then we're gonna make the fire again because I think I failed to make one. It's fucking good though. First time making the meal by myself and I like it. It was not hard, but I think the pasta was overheated, so it's kind of started to melt. That's fine. So it's been like this for like 10 minutes. It's keep burning and I'm keep feeding. So I think task 1 was successful. Make it fire. Nice. Alright, so we have done the dinner, we have made the fire, and I'm gonna sleep as soon as possible because I have a hike to hike tomorrow. So I have to wake up before the sunrise because I want to see sunrise, of course. But I'm just gonna plan a route because I haven't been there for like a very long time. And yeah, that's it. I hope you had fun, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow when I wake up. Good morning everyone. So I slept good, but I woke up very fucking late. So I don't think I can climb the mountain right now because I have a knee conditioning. Like I mentioned that I have ACL tear, and last time I hiked like 9 kilometers, 10 kilometers, and now my knee is kind of swelling. But I can still walk. I can still like walk around and fine. But then Sharp Peak is a bit difficult, so I'm not gonna climb. But instead of that, I'm gonna do 200 push-ups for that. So before I do 200 push-ups, I'm gonna eat this orange real quick because we need energy for that, right? So orange is the way to go. Alright, so it's time to begin 200 push-up challenge for punishing myself to not submitting the peak. 20 with 10 is 200, so I'm gonna do 20 per each set. So let's begin. The last 100 is gonna be the hardest, so I'm gonna do 10 reps with 10 sets. After 100, I think my limit has just passed because I never really do over 150, so I don't think I can keep up with 20 reps per set. So I'm gonna down a bit and do like 10 reps per set. Here we go. So I have completed the task 2, and you can see I've done 200 push-ups and I'm fucking big right now. It's pumped, right? Tricep. Anyway, so we're gonna move on to task 3, which is cleaning the beach. I would try to do it for like 1 hour and then see how much I can pick off from the beach and then throw it in the trash bin. So first of all, I'm gonna throw my own trash. I'm just gonna go down to the beach from here. So I got these 2 plastic bags, and all I have to do is fill it up and pick all the trash off the beach and put it in the bag and throw it over the dustbin. I got one bag full and one more to go. So I have gathered like 2 bags of plastic off the beach, and then I'm gonna just throw it in the rubbish bin. Alright, so task 3 is done. So now I'm gonna go for task 4. It was meditation, but I'm thinking to get in water first, so I'm gonna switch from task 5 to task 4. So I'm gonna bring task 5 to task 4, so it's gonna be getting in water. So I just got out of the water and it's quite refreshing because the cold water hits you. But anyways, let's move on to task 5, which is meditation for 1 hour. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but all I have to do is like close my eyes and try not to think about anything and then just sit still. That's meditation. Alright, so enough for the talk. We have another problem here. We don't have enough food. I don't have enough food. So what I'm gonna do... Alright, I guess I made a decision. I'm gonna leave in the evening. I cannot do 3 days 2 nights. However, I did 2 days 1 night. And if you're still watching this video till the end, I appreciate you. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button and share with your camper friends who like to camp. And you know, I'll see you in the next video.